Namaste, everybody, and welcome to today's program. We're going to be talking today about a practice of putting oil into the ear. This practice is called Karna Purna. Karna means ear, and Purna means to fill. So we fill the ear with oil. Now, in Ayurveda, we love to put oil on our body because we know that oil is tonifying and nourishing. And what that means is that it supports the strength of the tissues of the body. We put it on the skin, we put it in the nose, we put it in many, many places. And we also put it in the ears. Now, the reason you want to put oil in your ears on a daily basis is because it's going to nourish all the tissues of the ear, including the eardrum. And as that oil nourishes all the tissues, it'll also nourish the middle ear and the inner ear. And this practice, when practiced on a regular basis, will support your hearing all the way into old age. And so if you want to take care of your ears, and you want to have healthy hearing through your entire life, well, then the proper care of your ears becomes very important. Now, practicing Karna Purna is really quite easy. It's really just putting a couple of drops of oil into your ear and resting on your side for a few moments. Now, how much oil should you put in? In Ayurveda, the daily practice of putting oil in your ears requires no more than 3 drops of oil into the ear. And then you lay on your side for just a few minutes, and then you turn over, and then you're able to put the 3 drops of oil into your opposite ear. And you lay on your side again for a few minutes. It's only 3 drops of oil. It's not going to leak out of your ears when you get up. It's going to get mostly absorbed into the ear, and it's going to keep the ear very lubricated. And that lubrication protects your hearing. It protects it against wind, it protects it against noise, it protects it against heat, it protects it against all those things that over many, many years, many, many decades, causes the hearing instrument to decline. So this is going to support your hearing apparatus so long as you practice it on a regular basis. Now, I have here a sample of ear oil that's made here at the California College of Ayurveda. And this ear oil is specific for tonifying the ears or nourishing the ears. It's a great oil to use on a daily basis. You don't have to have a problem with your ears. This is for preventing a problem in your ears. There are times we use special oils if you have infections. There are times we use special oils if you have other problems with your ears. But this is an herbal oil. Herbs are cooked into a simple oil in order to nourish the tissues. But even if you don't have a specially prepared oil, even simple sesame oil will work wonderful inside the ear. Now, one of the important parts of working with the oil is that you want to have it heated up. You want it to be warm, not hot. You want it to be warm. You want it to be body temperature, about 100 degrees. You don't want it to be too hot and to burn yourself. You don't want it to be too cold. You want it to be comfortable. So it's always a good idea to take the dropper and put a couple of drops on your finger first and make sure that it feels comfortable to the touch. Not too hot, not too cold. You only need 3 drops. If you happen to put in a little bit extra, you're not going to hurt yourself. All that'll happen is when you turn over, it'll leak out the other side. So make sure that you have a towel under your head when you do this practice. Now, you're going to simply lay down on your side after warming up the oil. By the way, how do you warm up oil? It's really very simple. You just take the oil and put it inside a little warm water. So you take the whole bottle and immerse it in warm water. Now make sure to use a glass bottle. You don't want to use a plastic bottle because plastic will give off chemical residues that get into the oil, especially when it's heated. And so you want to use a glass bottle. Just immerse the glass in some hot water for a few minutes, and then lay on your side, and you simply drop it in. It's really very simple. You're laying on your side, and just 3 drops into your ear. You may feel the drops and you can count, or you just make sure that when you fill your dropper, you fill it with very little oil. It does not have to be an exact science. That's the practice of Karna Purna. Don't forget to lay down on your side for about 5 minutes. If you can, that's the best. To lay down on your side for 5 minutes and let it absorb. Turn over, lay down for 5 minutes on the other side and let it absorb. The 10-minute practice is also very relaxing, and it's a wonderful way to start your day or it can be a wonderful way to end your day before you go to bed in the evening. So may your hearing be strong, and may your hearing be clear for the rest of your life. And may you always listen to your own heart. Many blessings. Namaste.